Guys, golf season is here in Denver, Colorado. Today we are out at the Omni, our local course. We're gonna be doing a what's in the bag video today, but most what's in the bag videos are pretty boring. So the way we're gonna mix it up today is you're gonna play 3 holes with me, a par 3, a par 4, and a par 5. And I'm gonna go through which club I'm pulling out of the bag, what it is, why I'm playing it. There's a club in my bag that's over 3 years old. Trevor and I run a golf shop, so we have the opportunity to hit, review for you guys on YouTube, all the new clubs that come out. And this club is not going anywhere. Hopefully we get a chance to take it out of the bag and tell you about it today. So left is death. So if you go over those bunkers on the left, it's death. So you need to go at the green or slightly right. I play a fade, so I'm comfortable hitting driver. So as you can see, didn't change from last year, but we are in the new Srixon Z-Star XV. So it's the hardest ball in the lineup, the straightest ball off the tee box, and that's what I'm there for. And then coming in right behind it is gonna be the TaylorMade QI35 core model. In that TaylorMade QI35 is the Ventus 6X VeloCore Plus. Okay, here we go. Starting right at that greenside bunker on the left. I'm gonna let it fade back. Or dead straight. Took one big hop, but I think it's gone. All right, first shot for you guys here on YouTube, 3-hole challenge. Normally everything fades for me, so for that to stay dead straight, I don't mind it going dead straight, but on a hole like this, it needs to fade. So gonna have to take my yardage. It's red staked, well, that's good. We'll drop up there. This is the #1 handicap on this 9, so this is the hardest hole. Good one to start off for you guys to see. It's gone.
Goner.
It's gone. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my line, get up on this hill so I'm not hitting on the downslope. We'll drop it up here. So I love my bag. I got the Vessel Luxe Pro cart bag in the gray. Got it customed out. Really sweet features here. You got magnets all over the place, pockets all over the place, and then I did the club organizer. So when you have soft clubs like what I'm playing, they get dinged up really fast. So this just kind of keeps them in place, keeps them organized, which I'm a little OCD with my clubs. I like them all in the same slot. So this works out perfect for me. 153 playing 143 downhill, winds into. I think I'm gonna play that 150 number dead on. So I'm in between clubs. Do I wanna go a little sawed off 9-iron or a full pitch? Let's go full pitch. My pitching wedge is the Srixon ZXi7, just dropped last month. Look at that, I customed out all the colors. I did the custom ferrules. Then in the shaft, it's the same shaft I played last year, the Money Taper 120, but this year I did it in black, which I was a little nervous about, but I love it. All my grips are the same. I went with the MCC Plus 4 baby blue. Love it. The ball's slightly above my feet, so I'm gonna choke up just a hair. Everything on this green funnels to the right. So I'm gonna go right at the pin, because then if it's drawn a little bit, we should be good. It's gotta get legs. Get legs, get legs, get legs. Greenside bunker. Shoot. Oh man, that's so frustrating. I just caught it just a groove low. Lost all my height on it. Hindsight, I should have taken the 9-iron and done a full 9-iron, because this is a rough bunker. Now we got to get up and down for here to save bogey. Or I can just sink this bunker shot and save par. Let's see. So I got a good lie in the bunker on the upslope, so that's not the problem. The problem is everything on this pin runs away. So I'm gonna have to play it just to carry this lip. It's just gonna be tricky. So for my wedges, I went with the Cleveland RTZ, the Tour Rack, in the 60 degrees, what I'm playing now. Again, I customed it out fully. The Tour Rack is gonna be that raw finish, but it shouldn't rust. So that's kind of good or bad. I liked how rusty last year's got, the RTXs, but these ones feel really nice, the RTZ. So it's got that Z alloy, which is supposed to be softer. And so far, a couple rounds in, it does feel softer. But let's see how it performs out of a bunker. Play a little chunk and run here. Can't see it. Good? I'm happy with that. I was nervous it was gonna be way too far, no matter what I did, because I don't know how to get spin out of the bunkers. Not good with that, so I'll take that. Let's go make that putt. For the putter, I'm sure you've seen our videos. I have a fully customed out DF3 by Lab. Pink, as you guys know, I'm all pink and baby blue. And then, probably the coolest part of this putter, other than the head itself, I did the TPT shaft upgrade. So it's supposed to be a super stable shaft, and I need all the help I can get on the putting green. So I also did the pistol grip with the 2-degree forward press. Now let's see if it works. Should be straight up the hill. Okay. Line is dead center of the cup. So if I miss this putt, it's the equipment, not me. Up and down to save bogey after a drop shot, greenside bunker. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. Wait, let me check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we just need a hole-in-one on this next one. That would really help the channel a lot.
I think we've got a couple subscribers.
Yeah. Here we go. A pretty short par 3, but you do have to carry some junk, so it adds a little bit of stress and pressure to it. 145, playing 140. 145, playing 140. I think that's gonna be like a 3/4 pitching wedge. So let's do it. I'm gonna be playing a pitching wedge, but I already played a pitching wedge. Let me show you a different part of my bag. I went with the Pro X3 by Bushnell. What I love about this is playing golf in Denver. I can take this rangefinder with me when we play other places, and it'll tell me my numbers for here at home. So we're at 5,200 feet here, so our numbers are always different. So when I'm in California at sea level, this shows me what I would play here in Denver, which is awesome, because then I don't have to do the math. Almost a full pitch here. Let's stick one close. Oh, I pulled it. Bunker again. Well, maybe pitching wedge is just not my club. Or in the words of Trevor, it's just not my day. Can't hit him today. That's another thin pull. That's 2 in a row with a pitching wedge. That's what scares me. So this is my first real round of the season after surgery. And like when you have a pitching wedge in your hand, you can't miss like that. You gotta, like for this on a par 3 coming in with a pitching wedge, my miss needs to be on the green. That's how controlled a miss, in my opinion. My miss should be with my pitching wedge, but shoot. All right, here we go. Got to get up and down again. Let's see what we can do. So actually that carry wasn't bad because I carried here, which would have been a yard or two short of pin high. I just pulled it. So it was the pull that was a miss. That makes me feel better. This looks wet and it looks like it's actually gonna be kind of hard. So instead of playing it wide open like I normally do, I'm just gonna keep it stock 60 degree. A little close, that way I don't bounce and skull it. Oh, just fatted it. All right, let's run it back. This one I'm gonna play open. Still fat. Pretty much have to make it.
Pretty much.
Which is my goal anyway. Okay, so this one should slide back towards Heath just a little bit. So I'm playing about a cup above. The last one was a much more makeable putt. Should have been a make. Let's see if the DF3 can get me one at, what do you think this is, 20 feet?
Watching the dimple?
I always watch the dimple. Okay, so I missed the putt, but we said the next cart girl that comes through closest to the pin on that putt for me and Heath. So it's a loss that I double bogeyed with the chunk in the bunker, but I just want to drink, so I love it. I'm actually really ticked off that I doubled that with the chunk in the bunker, but A win's a win. That's what golf is. The little games you play within a round, gotta take it. So here we have a dog leg left, long par 5. The left is all driving range, and then a ravine, and then the hole. So the miss is right. The perfect line is the Omni Hotel with the green rooftop out there. So that's where I'm gonna start it. If it fades, it's perfectly fine in the fairway. If it doesn't, and I hit it well, it should be even better. Okay, long par 5. I don't like telling myself this, but I'm gonna, because it's the first round of the season, but I'm gonna step into this one. Oh, another one low on the face, but it actually ramped up just fine. So it should be in the fairway or left rough. I should have a go at it. Whew, got away with one. Here's another little sneak peek in my bag. So I go back and forth on driver head covers, but I just picked this one up when we were at Waste Management. It is by Swag. Always love the Swag limited drops, and the blue and pink, that's just me. You guys know that's me. So this Trevor actually surprised me with this. Super sweet. And they have the Swag skull. You can see they're hidden in, and then more of the Waste Management stuff within, built in. And then as you move over to my other two, on my Woods covers, I have the Pins and Aces Colorado Sunset. Pins and Aces is a local Colorado company with the snakeskin. And I have the Azalea, because again, pink, but by Pins and Aces as well. And then on my alignment sticks, I got the Super Mario Brothers. Gotta have a little spice in there. Keith just missed that one pretty far left, and battling range balls down in there is just, he's gonna be searching for a good while, and he's just not gonna find it. So it's unfortunate. Holy crap. So this is me. I had that miss and it kind of lipped up that ridge. I don't know how good your zoom is, but Dylan just crushed his. And look how much further he is when you hit a good drive compared to a miss. It's gonna be a par 4 for him. 245 playing 231. Oh, I don't like that. So if I play a 6-iron here, I have to hit it absolutely perfect to carry that bunker short to let it run up to the green. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not striking the ball well enough. But that is a great news, because now I can show you in my bag where I combo set a little bit. So my 6-iron is still a ZXI 7. That's the last club that I love hitting in the ZXI series, in the 7 series, I'm sorry. Then when I go to my 5-iron, I transition over to the ZX5, the ZXI 5. So same shaft, same traditional length, everything like that. The only thing that I changed was the head. So I wanted that help being a little bit more draw bias with the ZXI 5. I wanted the help getting the ball in the air. And fortunately for you guys, you're gonna be able to see if it does any of that for me here on this next shot. Full 5-iron. Oh, I thinned it. Okay, but that's exactly why you play that. I could have went all I had in a 7 wood, but then I risked going long. Now I have, it rolled out almost all the way up there. So now I probably have a 30 or 40 yard chip shot, which I'm much more comfortable with than doing another bunker shot. So another terrible miss. Thins are the win today. Let's go see if we can get up and down. On a short shot like this, it is super important that you have clean grooves. And for that, I always lean on our guys from Groove It Brushes. So this is the Groove It Brush Mini on the magnet, sticks to anything metal, and small, light, gets in there, cleans the groove, so that way, if I hit it right, it'll nip and hold the green nice and tight. This is about the range where I lose my glove. Just for some reason, I don't like it. It's winter golf here, so I think it's gonna release a little bit. So I'm gonna play it a little short of that number. Should break down towards the left a little bit. Oh, I picked that just so perfect. It went a little long, but super pleased with that. Okay, having a hard time reading this one. The water is to the right, so it should go to the right. How much do I trust that though? I'm gonna look from the other side one more time. See anything, Alex? It's gotta go this way, huh?
Looks Looks like it, yeah.
Played about a cup outside left. See if this lab can get me a stroke back from those couple of bad holes. I think I pushed that the whole way. Can't be upset with the par. Had a birdie putt, missed it. But after going bogey, double bogey, I'll take a par all day. Okay, so they're on hole 7. Hazard off the tee. Finished with a bogey, sandy bogey, got up and down from there. Then the par 3, you saw I went in the bunker, flubbed it out of the bunker. Hit the putt though to beat Heath on that closest to the pin. So I got a free drink there. Finished that one with a double bogey. And then the par 5, missed the birdie putt, finished with a par. So I finished 3 over through those 3 holes. Didn't love it. You got to see what irons I was playing. The ZXI 7s, brand new for this year. You also got to see the wedges, the RTZs, the Z alloy coming out for this season. And then putter. We were playing the Lab DF3 customed out to my specs. And then of course the big dog in the swag head cover, the QI 35 core model. So the clubs that you didn't see today in the video, the first one is my 4 iron, which is actually trying to build more of like a driving iron. So it's the ZXI 4 iron. So my goal with this is straight off the box, getting safe, getting that higher flight, the more draw biased, treating it more like a driving iron. And then here in my Azalea Masters head cover, I have the ZXI 7 wood. So this is by Srixon. I have it in a 7X black to try and help that ball flight stay a little bit lower since it does go so high. This club I'm not positive on yet. I'm not 100% on this. I hit it really well today, but I'm not sold on it yet. So this one, along with the rest of the bag, could change except for this next club. Now finally, probably my favorite club in the bag, the one I feel the most confident in, is right here in the Rocky Mountain Pins and Aces head cover. This one has been in my bag for 3 seasons now. It is the PXG Gen 5 4 wood. So you can see it's got some wear and tear. It's even got this big dent on the toe, but I love this thing. When I need a safe one down the middle off the box, this is my club. When I'm trying to go for a par 5 and 2, this is the club. I just love this club. I feel the most confident with it. It has a hazardous 6.5 70 gram flex shaft in it, low launch. But when this club is in my hand, I just feel good about it. I love it, love everything about it. So as you look at this Vessel bag, a lot of people ask, how do they hold up? For the gray, you're looking at it, this bag is 2 years old. So it's seen a lot of golf, it's been a lot of places, and it looks pretty good. So now you guys know what a bag would look like after 2 years of actual good usage. This is it. I told you about the rangefinder that I love, my Bushnell. I gotta tell you about the Blue Tee speaker that I love. This is the Blue Tees, the new one that also has the GPS if the cart doesn't have the GPS. What I really like about this is you can link it with other speakers. So if your buddy has this same speaker, they can be playing the same music. The only downfall with that is it only has about 100 yards till it starts getting grainy for the person that's paired with you. So the person that's originating the music, their music is fine, but the other people only have so far of distance till it gets grainy, and that can mess people up. But otherwise, if you just like listening to music on the course, this has got to be the one you try. Everything in my bag here that you saw, the rangefinder, the Groove It brushes, everything you've seen, the Blue Tee speaker, all of this you can buy at Embers Golf. So come in, see us, get fit for any of these clubs, and then if you're not local, give us a stab at the business, shoot us an email or a text, we'd appreciate it. Okay, so you saw it wasn't my best 3 holes of golf, but it wasn't bad either for the first round, the end of the winter golf here. Let me know in the comment section, let us know what you're trying out, what clubs you're excited for, what brands you're excited for, whether it's Srixon, Cleveland, Lab, TaylorMade, PXG. Let us know in the comment section what you're excited about, what you haven't seen in reviews that we should do reviews on.